Welcome back to Controversy, where I actually feel like having a conversation with the girls as we go into the interlude.
Yes, we always do.
Oh, it's all
we
good.
always non-stop talking on something.
Yeah,
something.
non-stop bitching is actually the English terminology for it. Okay.
The correct one?
Yeah, the correct one. That could be actually a whole controversy show within
We're
itself.
just a natural bitch.
Speak for yourself.
Exactly.
And actually, I like the cameras on her, so yeah. Oh, she's looking like a bitch. Hello, darling.
The bitch is here.
Okay, now football fans fend noisy.
Vuvuzela. Have you heard?
I would have never got that.
Seriously?
Vuvuzela. It
Yeah,
sounds like some
vuvuzelas.
venereal disease. Okay,
Is that, you know how they have like the long horn thing, you blow and it's make loud noise?
Really
and
loud noise.
for World Cup, it became like a big hit.
that is like a venereal disease.
Yeah,
Very painful.
It's like a long trumpet that
I know,
people
yes.
were blowing on, and the problem is it has been interrupting a lot of matches. Like the players were complaining, the commentator were complaining that
Everybody complaining except the
That was too
African,
loud.
except the South African people.
The fans,
Yes, except the
Yeah.
fans. Anyway, the thing is, this instrument was banned in any other World Cup.
Oh, really?
But because it's somewhat tradition
Yeah.
instrument for football, for
Yep.
soccer,
Yep.
sports in South Africa.
Africa.
Yeah, right.
So they decided that they're not going to ban it this time.
Yeah.
The day they decided that South Africa
Yeah, I know these things.
got to be the host of this World Cup, this thing sold 20,000 in one day.
Wow.
And it's been accumulated through time until, now.
Yeah.
It can generate 130 decibel.
Yeah, I know this,
Which,
yeah.
85 is already dangerous.
Yeah.
And it's a 130 already illegal, not illegal.
Yeah.
It's by law of South Africa, you have to wear something
Yeah.
to protect your ear. And the thing is, there is another thing sell alongside with Vuvuzela right now. It's called Vuvu Stop.
Huh?
It's the ear plug that can decrease the impact of the Vuvuzela come
Yeah,
down
but the
to
players
31.
can't put that
Right.
in their ears.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of things we see during this World Cup, like a lot of balls slip out or a lot of weird confusing face. I think because of this too, it's kind of it can play in your head. It can mess you up.
Well, hang on. The thing is, right? Most of the world, like 90. Sorry for those 10% like myself that think soccer's a completely ridiculous game. Hey, I do. We're not going to. Tulip and I won't argue yet about this because she's a
Every
soccer fan.
sport has a
Right.
hater and lover.
Exactly. But the thing is that, ironically, this is why I think the world is very funny and soccer even is more funny. People almost get killed across roads trying to watch a soccer game.
Right.
But whilst actually at the soccer, they'll disrupt the poor players that they're potentially going to see with these stupid contraptions. So what's the point of having the World Cup or any type of soccer match? You understand what I'm saying?
No, but the thing is,
Totally.
any sport is another way to reconcile people from different race, different nationality.
I understand that, but the thing, isn't it funny that you can say that, but like, when I've been
I
to soccer
know
matches
it's-
around the world,
right.
around there, I've seen people had their throats slit,
Right.
women
Hooligans.
being punched up, blah blah.
Yeah,
to
but
me,
on the other, yes, that's the dark side of it.
Seriously, yeah.
But there's also a plus side. Like last night, North Korea match with the Brazil.
Yeah.
A bunch of Asian people just cheer up for North Korea just because we are Asian.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if Korean gonna count that as like we,
Yeah.
but of course Thai people do cheer for South Korea
Yeah.
or Japan just because they are Asian team.
I understand that,
That
yeah.
kind of thing, and
Yeah.
also I think it's you. Also on the nationalism
Yeah.
side, every country get to show their ability or
Sure.
capability,
Yeah.
and also raise more nationalism of their people.
Yeah, but I think at the same time you're completely correct. But if there's an Asian person in a foreign country that might not be Asian,
Right?
and it's one Korean person,
Right.
and they're going, woo, they'll probably all get pummeled by the sort of
Some,
the,
I know.
the say
It
the,
could be a
the,
scary
the,
scene.
the German team or something like that. Do you know what I mean? So
There were a match between Holland
Yes.
and Italy. Probably, I think 3 World Cups ago.
Yeah.
I was in Italy. I was in Germany at
Yeah.
the time. We stopped by at the gas station to watch
Yeah.
the match. Me and my sister was cheer on for Holland, and
Oh,
then
dude.
my friend
Yeah.
cheer for Italy.
Yeah.
And it's kind of mixed in Germany,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
but a majority of people I think cheer for Italy.
Yeah.
But everybody's like, "Eh." Because nobody want to like show so much, you know.
Yeah.
But you know
Enthusiastic.
what? It's only me and my sister, Asian go in the gas station in front of TV. We're just screaming crazy, and nobody, you know, they cannot do anything.
Well, firstly, you and your sister are goddamn gorgeous. You know, so I mean, like all the guys there, and you're probably the only women also,
you
and the Asiatic women thinking, who are these hot babes from some
cheering somebody else?
Yeah. You know, like I mean, they're probably all cheering you. Woo! There's girls in our
Take
like.
off your top.
Okay, flash.
But anyway, getting back to these noisy things, is that like I actually have been given one of these because yeah, like I was given one of these like at a birthday thing years and years ago.
Yeah.
Maybe not exactly the same as your soccer thing.
And they
actually,
like it?
well, they're very dangerous. They are actually very dangerous.
Very loud?
But they're really good to fill up champagne with.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
So yeah, we all got this. That's how long ago it was because I used to drink then, and I actually filled it up with champagne.
I never think about it that way.
Champagne glass.
It was like
very long
big
champagne
flute.
glass.
So, but they are dangerous. And
The
I think of
BBC is coming out with a measure to separate the ambient sound and the commentator sound in several days. The audience of BBC channel will be able to select only to hear the commentator or hear everything together.
Yeah. And also too, maybe they'll all deafen themselves and like, you know, no brain, no pain. So yeah.
No, but they did say that the ban, like if FIFA decided to ban this, a ban could spark anger among the Africans who feel that their World Cup atmosphere is being dictated by the rich European broadcasters.
But
and now we're bringing out like...
Right, but I think the FIFA guy already come out and said they're not going to ban it. And even as South African goalie after the first match, even we think it's so loud and annoying, he still said, this is not enough. I hope people will blow it more, like more people will do this thing in the next match of South Africa.
Well, if they ban it in South Africa, when I've been in South Africa before, they've got some of the most amazing traditional instruments on earth that have actually inspired the world. Africa, South Africa, do you know what I mean? Bring instruments, you know, that'd be pretty wild.
Right, but this is something they like incorporate into soccer. Like if there's soccer in South Africa, they have to have this thing.
Exactly. Well, look, you know, I don't know. I just think soccer. I can't
Single
believe I'm
just hate
talking.
soccer.
Yeah, it's not that I hate soccer. I just think that like
dislike.
No, not even that. I just think seriously in this day and age, you know, like I mean, it's a ball and some people. I mean, you know, like
you don't care for
the same as volleyball and basketball. It's ball and people. Also golf. Golf is ball and people.
Dude,
all
golf is a sport. Me is a person. Don't point at me.
Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that like I just think people can use their brains a bit more like multidimensionally and move further as a species than actually like this ball. Ooh, kick the ball
but
there.
Think about it.
Ooh,
dude, you're gonna get a lot of comments for that.
Think of it as a rival between countries beat up each other in the sport games better than just throwing nuclear bomb at each other.
Well, the thing is that like, you know, at one stage the ball probably will be a nuclear bomb and whoever kicks it the hardest will blow up. After we see that, I am going to say I love you both.
Ready?
And we'll see you next week. Kontroversy. Bye-bye.